was going to talk about the mining and the 20 goals. So currency is called goals, GOLS. Um, I don't know if that's what it was intended to be called, but it sounds funny. So when you first come up to the mining gate, the dude will give you a quick tutorial. He's going to tell you he's going to give you a scanner and that he's going to give you a jetpack when you're in there, and he'll give you like a 60% discount or something like that. Well, you see this shiny control panel to your left. Do not go click on that. That's to change the level, or the floor level in the mine. Kind of like resetting the mine. You just want to walk up to the door and get your entrance. Now, it's for a weekly license, so it's not just a one-time fee for the day. You can come in and out a couple times a day, or as many times throughout the day as you need to or want to. So it's kind of nice, kind of cool. It's not, anything that you have to necessarily rush through, but you also want to take advantage of weeks and days that you have that. So if you do buy that license for a week, you will want to obviously get your money's worth. But if you have a couple days coming up where, say, you're going to be farming trees the whole day, or you got a couple errands somewhere else, quests somewhere else to turn in, and you're not going to have time to mine, try to plan it out a little bit so that way you can take advantage of that weekly license and then not pay for that couple days after it expires, so you're not wasting any of your money. It's an idea. So basically you hit F to scan, and then you take your Pokeball and Google Chrome it, and then it'll show you the depth, and start hacking away, and you will get said item. Although I would encourage you to pay attention, because I am not paying attention and digging way too deep for something that I could have gotten a few action points ago. Hey, another level. A data disk. Oh, so it's kind of sad. I kind of read some of the synopsis on this, and I kind of figured it out. This is cult, apocalyptic, cartoony kind of game. And it's definitely post-apocalyptic. So, spoiler alert, in case you want to figure it out yourself. So technology destroyed society. So they still use some basic technologies to craft things. Obviously a jetpack. I mean, I would think a jetpack would take some major technologies. But I guess they still use kind of basic, somewhat early primitive technologies combined with some of the older ancient technologies that we would see as current, to make things. Which I guess in itself is funny and scary at the same time. And we know it wasn't machines, so it wasn't Terminator. There's a quest in here. Let's see what they want. Django.
Good day, Builder. Oh dear, a data disk. Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here can contain the blueprint for world destruction. You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma told me first-hand accounts about the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in the ruins underground. She went days without food. Everyone fought everyone else over the most basic of things. People were considered old when they hit 30.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
Always dark.
Messing with grandkids when I get old.
The end of the world looked like. And that was created by the very same dark technology stored inside this little... I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. All the dangerous technology are spread around the world, waiting to be stumbled upon. And in the case of the research center and cities like Vega 5, expediting in their recovery, then calamity will strike again. Yes, that's right.
The church will reward you, my child.
A vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Oh, wait a minute. I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
But how do we know it's dangerous?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more
How do we know
discs.
it's a witch?
You do know how to plant crops.
Does she float?
Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. We'll be doing this world a great service.
What a scam. 3 lousy seeds.
Hey there, I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it. Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fish. Oh, thank you, thank you.